Here is Caleb Love ready to cook as he faces a double team. Shot clock at 3. Wow, he gets to the rim quick.
And that's what Caleb Love has to do. And right now, the Arizona Wildcats off to the start they wanted, led by their super senior.
Talking about Jamie Dixon, it's bigger than just a couple players. It's a program. Banging home a 3. That's Caleb Love, big-time sign for Wildcat fans.
And you got to drive that point home because so many people just look at stats, and that doesn't tell the real story.
Del Orso runs out of real estate, but not before he finds Bradley.
To help the chemistry and help bring them along, and Arizona seemed to play well since they've made that rotation change in the starting lineup.
Oh, Ernest Uday powers his way to 2.
That's a big-time move right there by the big fella, taking it one-on-one.
And just like that, how quickly Arizona is able to answer like a blur. For 7 points, that's Love's line early as Alette offline there. Bodying though quickly as he does with Lewis, gets first 2 of the night for him.
Aggressive move, he missed a 3, took it to the rim. A little bit of contact there.
Awaka, you want to talk about contact, there's something for you.
The big boy on the pick and roll. TCU, that's something you can hang your hat on.
That's a great point. Look at that lob with the flush. Check out Brian soaring for it.
And right here, this is how you handle the double team. They're going to double team Caleb Love, the unselfish play. 2-3 zone that, or 1-3-1 zone that time by TCU to get their first defensive stop in a long time.
And Arizona has seen zone in the past 2 games. He's slicing his way to 2 as a left. Bradley facing that zone, flips it inside, and a slam dunk right there for everybody to see by Vasar. Tonight at the McHale Center, first ever Big 12 conference game for the Wildcats, and they are showing out. Threading the needle. Poking out is Bradley from the elbow. He whips it to Love. His 3, knocks it down. Butter, 11-2 run for Arizona.
In that timeout, TCU just spent the whole time working against the pressure.
Lob underneath. Vasar makes no mistake off of a beautiful feed from Lewis. Can't get it to fall. Here come the Wildcats again. Transition. Ball's poked away by Alette. The turnover and break TCU needed. In transition, they get 2. Trey White, deep 3.
Trey White, one of those guys that can really score from beyond the arc.
Oh, how about that for body control? The young fella gets the contact up and in.
Very rare to see a player that size with this much coordination. This on a dead sprint catch. They missed 5 open 3s. And this game would look totally different if they connected on 2 or 3 of them. Right there, nice inside play.
Yeah, Uday, who...
And TCU has to find a way to start connecting.
Trey White connects right there. Reynolds seems to make up his mind that time. Woo, talk about determination. Uday bangs home 2.
Sometimes the best offense is just get the ball to the rim. You're going to miss the layup, but the action you create. Toby comes over.
Lead down to single digits. Reynolds would love to trim it to 5 and does. 11-2 TCU run.
Every coach will tell you the kryptonite is live ball turnovers. Ill-advised shot there by Del Orso. And now it's the Horned Frogs looking to keep the momentum as Reynolds pressing the issue. Feels like he can take Del Orso. And he can off the glass. Tommy Lloyd wants to talk it over. Ladies and gentlemen.
Almost hear a pin drop here at the McHale Center. Top out to come off it though. Hustle play from Trey Townsend. Bradley off the dribble. Much needed basket.
Well, his mid-range game is so nice. Jaden Bradley.
Can they make another is the question. Uday from the mid-corner. Reynolds launches a 3, hits nothing but the bottom of the net.
We're really talking about a 9-point game. I mean, TCU's still right in this game. They've made a couple of 3s. There's another deflection. KJ with the steal, and it's showtime. Boom! Who wants to play defense defense 50 feet from the rim. KJ Lewis does. Look at that effort right there. The deflection, he's out there being a pest, getting his hands on deflections.
Absorbing contact and finding a way to get it to fall is Noah Reynolds.
Watch Reynolds at the point guard spot. Once he gets a defender on the hip, it is lights out.
Lewis meets a double team, whips it to Bradley. Bradley loses control and the basketball. In transition, Alette.
And you see how fast Jaden Bradley makes the mistake of driving into the heart of this defense, and there's nothing but problems in there. They see them poke it out, and they're off to the races. TCU back at it again, trying to cut into this lead a little further.
Micah Robinson strokes a three. Caleb Love draws about 3 defenders, tried to get it to Awaka. He loses the handle, but gets it back to Love. So smooth to 2 more. Punch. Spins to the hole. That's that power he has. Guy was held out pretty much all last year with an elbow injury, taking advantage of the clean bill of health. Reynolds taking advantage of some soft defense on the interior to 2. The lead again is 3.
What a seesaw battle right now between the Horned Frogs and the Wildcats. Reynolds, a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, speaking of the wrecking ball, Caleb Loves crashes into the Horned Frogs. The 2 of those guys have scored 13 of Arizona's last 15 points. Manning, bang!
And he shoots that with the full confidence and support of everyone on that team. They know he can make that 3.
Alette, you don't want to turn your back on Caleb Love. Stuff like this will happen to you. Bang!
Here in the desert on the Horned Frogs defense, the order of the day. Caleb Love with the scoop and then hands it off to his boy.
Notch here in Tucson over the last few minutes. Robinson with the 3.
Boy, that's a big 3 because he had Carter Bryant flying out in his face. And
Love slips it back door. Awaka finds a way to finish. Reynolds for 3. He just makes it look so easy.
along with
Those 2 big games coming up against Cincinnati and West Virginia. A great moment here over by the scorer's table. KJ Lewis just pointed to my man Coy Williams, said, hey, we heard you've been talking.